Every day when you pick up a newspaper, when you scan your internet resources, however you look at the news or stay involved with what's going on, one thing you're going to see every single day, and it's going to be some story that is about Homeland Security or national security. Look at the debates that we've continued to have after the San Bernardino shootings. To what degree do we want police interjecting themselves and trying to prevent such crimes? And what impact will that have on individual civil rights? Because they have to be, not just be talking to neighbors, but looking at all their social media sites, checking their emails, not just the surface data as to where, who and from, and for how long they talk, perhaps even the substance of those emails. Same with text messages, same with cell phone calls, which is, basically a radio call. It's two radios talking to each other. So then you think about the issues since then, about how one of these individuals worked for state or county government as a social worker. Should we be vetting our state workers even more closely? Should we be taking religion into account? Can we take a religion into account? That's just one issue, and that's just off the top of my head, some of the issues that have risen to the surface since the San Bernardino shootings, all of which involve the need for lawyers, for those with a legal background, to consider what are the implications, both policy and legal, if we are going to try and have a more stringent policy to try and prevent such events from occurring. And as I said, that's just San Bernardino. Think about human trafficking, the issues coming out of Syria, the reluctance on the part of political candidates and already elected officials to take any new refugees from Syria or from any Middle Eastern country, whether or not that's legit, whether or not that is consistent with our values as a country. And we can go on and on with the different types of issues that come up. So my point is, some specificity in your career in these issues, not just the overall gloss of how government works that you'll get from taking constitutional law 1 and 2, from taking administrative law or regulatory law courses, but being able to specifically think about why certain statutes such as the Patriot Act were passed and why we need to understand them and what the potential future implications might be. The secondary effects, as we say in the military, could be, are very important, and we need lawyers that can do that, and we need lawyers who are trained in how to do that.